Alrighty, teams lining up, giving their last minute cheers here. Going to have opening lineup announcement coming up here, and then puck drop shortly after that. So stay tuned, sit back, thanks for tuning in, and get your favorite beverage, get cozy on the couch, or wherever you're laying down or sitting up watching today's action. Amador starting in net for your Junior Ducks. Hugh Dana. Aiden McPhee. They already called Hunter Flick. You got O'Neill and Yampolsky. Alaska's lineup. Don't know the players' names. Aaron Pitts or something. Hughes getting the call. Vartel is the next player. Didn't pick up that name. And Pierce. Looks like the captain of the Alaska team. So today's opponent, HCF from Anchorage, Alaska, taking on your Junior Ducks from Anaheim. Refs find their way to the face-off dot. Teams making their way there. Puck drop coming up here shortly. So Dana taking the starting face-off here for the Ducks. Flick on the right wing. O'Neill on the left wing. McPhee and Yampolsky on the back end. Alaska pulls it into their own end to regroup. Dana comes in with pressure into the corner. Alaska comes away with it. They break it out far side. Center attempt misses their target. Comes back in. Yampolsky's going to go in and pull that up. He gets met with some pressure. Skates away with the puck. Gets it up to O'Neill. O'Neill gets hit into the boards on the exit. Dana pulls away with the puck. Gains entry, but offsides is called. So face-off coming outside the Alaska zone in the neutral zone here, far side. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a cough, so apologize for that. Second game of the day. Voice is holding up. I had a little bit of tea earlier with some honey. Alaska moves it through the neutral zone, gains entry into the Ducks end, pulls up on the right-hand far side boards. Baker comes in, gets a puck knifed away from him, chases his guy behind the net. Alaska gets it back to their D, peels off the boards, zips one in on Amador. He kicks it in the far side corner. Baker and Chappelle over there battling for the puck. Lee knifes it out and into the Alaska zone. Refs waving off the icing call. Alaska peels around the back of their net. Baker comes in, pokes his puck off the guy's stick. Alaska gets it out in the neutral zone. Dusterhoff tries to drive it back in, doesn't get it in too far. Alaska stretch pass, they miss their target, and the puck goes the entire length of the ice, and that's icing. So face-off going back deep into Alaska's zone here, far side corner, just to the right of their goaltender. Alaska works the puck out of the zone after some offensive zone pressure by the Ducks. Silver drops it back to Hagman. Hagman gains the red line, drives it into Alaska zone. They knife it right back out. Battle for the puck here in front of the players' benches. Gets pushed in. Amador kicks it out to Dusterhoff. He goes high off the glass, not out of the zone. They drive it right back in. Dusterhoff picks it right back up. He's able to skate it up. He drops it up to Silver. Silver makes a move but gets knifed off of his stick. Ducks go for a change. Puck works its way deep into Alaska zone. Centering attempt comes back to McPhee. He zips it just wide of the net. Alaska works it around. We do have a little bit of a blind spot right down here in the right side, near side corner. Puck works its way out. Dusterhoff gloves it down to his stick. He puts it in on just wide of the net. Campbell in there holds the blue line briefly. Now it comes out in a neutral zone. Play goes right underneath us. Alaska comes away with it, 2-on-1. They zip it on Amador. He kicks it up and over the net, high into the netting, so we'll have a face-off just to the right of him. Girard wins the face-off back. It works its way into the slot area. McPhee or Bazoyan had a little bit of trouble there. Ducks go for a quick change. Dana steps in on the face-off. Klinowski comes in, try and dig it out. O'Neill gets pressured over the boards. Lasky gets it back to their D. They zip it in on Amador. He kicks it to the near side boards here. Silver picks it up, cycles it back, but nobody's there. Alaska just dumps it to an Alaska player. He's cutting down the left wing. He drives it back behind Amador and into the near side corner here. 3 Ducks, 2 HCF players. Ducks go high off the glass. Klinowski takes his guy over into the boards. Hugh Dana comes in to help him out. Battle for the puck in the far side corner there. Gets knifed off of their stick, goes back to their D. They zip it in, doesn't make it all the way in. Now it comes out, and Alaska picks it up, and they're able to dance around into the slot and get around Amador. And Alaska strikes here first at 11:08. Left in the first period. Alaska 1, Ducks nothing. So Ducks in a little bit of trouble in their own end, unable to get the puck out. Alaska takes advantage of that. Baker steps in on the faceoff. He puts the puck through and into Alaska zone. Puck gets knifed off. McPhee steps up, holds his own. Puck works its way on the near side and out into the neutral zone. Hagman back there chases it. Baker comes in, picks it up, overskates it. Comes back to oh no. Dusterhoff coughed it up. Puck works its way into the near side boards. Baker comes in, gets hooked, no call. Lee tries to hit Sonari, just misses his target, and the puck goes the entire length of the ice, and that's icing on the Ducks. So Ducks coming out here with a slow start, looking a little sloppy. They got to clean some things up. Hopefully they do that real quick here. Flick steps in on the faceoff. Alaska wins it back. It's going to come outside the zone. Silver in on chase. Impalski back there picks it up. Met with some pressure. Silver's able to get it out. Moreau's in on chase. Moreau's and Yampolsky in on the rush. Again, that's a bad little blind spot there. Alaska 2-on-1 develops. Centering attempt, gets it out, but Amador tracks it, is able to reach out and put a glove over it. So some more sloppy play, and Alaska taking it to the Ducks here right now. Alaska playing AHU from Arizona this morning, losing 4-0. The Ducks taking on the Junior Coyotes this morning, and they won 5-0. So this Alaska team's thirsty for a win, and you can tell they came out here a little hungry. Ducks coming out here a little slow. Like I said, hopefully they pick that up. And another icing call on the Ducks. Puck comes back to Alaska. They zip it in. Amador tracks that into the glove. Chappelle back there to pick it up in the corner. He's going to reverse it out the far side. Bounces over Alaska's D and out into the neutral zone. They come back near side here. Morozian on the forecheck. Alaska's able to knife it into the Ducks' end. Chappelle back there. Look at Alaska's forecheck, 3 deep to the 1 Ducks. So Moroz, it comes out, Moroz goes high off the glass and into the neutral zone. But Alaska's able to send it right back into the Ducks' end. Stretch pass comes off of O'Neill's stick. Lee comes off the bench in the corner. I'm going to try and fix this blind spot in that corner. Alaska comes away with it. They're able to clear it out, and they ice the puck this time. Nope, doesn't. Oh, yep, it does go far enough for icing. So a bunch of icings going on here. No flow to the game so far. Ducks with the face-off deep in Alaska zone. Baker's line's out there. Alaska comes away with it. They go out far side, stretch pass, cross the red line, cut into the left wing, zip it just wide of Amador, works its way far side. Lee gets it out. Stenari's in on the forecheck. He loses an edge. Alaska comes, Baker comes, strips the puck from him, goes right back to Stenari. Stenari has Baker, 2-on-1. Alaska gets back, he sends it into the side of the net. Alaska's able to hoist it out, and it looked like it hit something in the roofing, so the referees blow it dead there. It's going to go back from where the puck came off the ice. Alaska stretch pass. They cut across the red line, down the left wing. Met with some pressure there by Yampolsky. He forces him into the corner there. Puck comes up. Alaska's D's able to hold it in. They zip it wide. Moreau's going to chase it down on the far side half wall. Comes right back to Amador, and Alaska's going to the box for slashing Amador. I don't know if the ref picked up the Yampolsky coming back and retaliating. But 98's going to the box for slashing Amador. Ducks are going to get the first power play opportunity. Let's see if they can use that to get things going smoothly. Maybe tie the game up here. Baker's line gets the call for the first part of the power play. Pushes the puck forward. Alaska drives it right back into the Ducks' end. Puck comes off the wall, back to Amador with a pressure coming down from an Alaska player. 5-on-4, and Alaska's still pressuring the Ducks in their own end. So hopefully that gets solved real quick here. Baker steps in on the faceoff, goes back to Klinowski. He wraps it around the boards here near side. Chappelle reverses it right back to him. Comes right back to Chappelle. Chappelle sends it up to Stenari into his feet. Alaska picks the puck up, Goes right back into the Ducks' end. They rip it just over the net. Oh, and Stenari gets hit from behind, no call. Puck wraps around. Klinowski's going to pick it up back there in the corner. Comes off of his stick. Oh, my goodness. These guys can't even get stick-to-stick passes right now. Chappelle gets the stick lifted in the corner. Alaska takes the puck away. They walk around the back of the net, killing more time off. Baker pinches that effort off. Chappelle picks the puck up again. He sets things up behind the net. 1:03 left. Stretch pass to Baker. Baker tries to hit Lee. Baker picks it back up in the neutral zone. He moves in, makes a move, gets around the D, steps on the puck and loses an edge. And then the Alaska team's able to clear it out. So nothing going right so far for the Ducks. Baker makes a nice little move inside and then somehow steps on the puck, loses an edge, and Alaska's able to clear it out. So Ducks get it out to Bezoyan. Bezoyan's got O'Neill. He misses his attempt, and I thought it was going to go for icing, but the refs called that, waved that off. Comes back to Dustroff. He winds up. Big shot block. Comes right back to him. He zips it over the net. Ducks with a little bit of offensive zone pressure now. Let's see if they can keep that. See if they can get it rewarded here. Puck wraps around the side. Dustroff's able to hold it in. Drives it back into the far side boards. Cross ice pass cut off by Alaska, and they're able to clear it. Amador comes out. Penalty's over. Stretch pass. Ducks trying to catch the Alaska team on a line change. Dustroff drives it in hard on this Alaska goaltender who comes out and cuts down the angle and sucks the puck up in the midsection. No rebound there. So a little bit of spark from the Ducks there. Let's see if they can build on that. Moroz picks the puck up in the far side boards. Gerard comes in to help him out. Battle forward in the corner there. Moroz comes out, makes a move towards the net, gets the puck knifed off of his stick. McPhee comes down to play the puck. Alaska comes away with it. Flick comes in to help. Alaska cuts into the Duck zone. Puck gets deflected high. McPhee gloves it down. Stretch pass, tries to hit Flick. He gets him on the blue line, and then he gets hit from behind. No call for the referee. Centering attempt just behind Yampolsky trying to cheat down into the slot area. McPhee comes up, corrals the puck. Ducks trying to catch the Alaska team on the line change again. Flick sends it up on the near side here. Lee picks a pocket of Alaska player. He cuts down the right wing, spins away from pressure into the blind area there, so we can't see really what's going on there. But Alaska comes away with it. 2-on-1 develops. They zip it in on Amador. It's a little bit of a rebound up, and then a little bit of ruckus in front of him. So 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first period. Alaska's got a 1-0 lead. Ducks cleaning a little bit up, but still not enough. Baker steps in on the faceoff, kicks it up to Stenari. Stenari's able to skate it out of the zone through the neutral zone, gains the red line, gets the puck knifed off of his stick, and Alaska sends it right back into the Ducks' end. Makes a nice little move, but then gets broken up. Lee comes back on the back check, and he almost put it up to himself. Puck comes out of the zone. Alaska's got to come touch up. Lee picks it up on the far side. Stretch pass to Stenari. He makes a move around the Alaska player there, gains the zone, pulls up in the corner, gets it back. No D there to hold it in. So Klinowski winds up, sends it in on the opposite side of the red line. So that's going to go for icing. So Alaska wins the faceoff back. They drive it right back into the corner there. Gerard comes in, picks that up. He goes out far side. Makes a move, gets the puck knifed off of his stick. Alaska drives it in deep. Gerard gets pinned into the boards. Hagman comes back, sends it out, misses his target. Alaska's able to hold it in. Comes off the wall, stuck behind the net. So we're going to have a stoppage of play there. 3:01 left in the period. So face-off going outside the zone, it looks like. Right here in front of us. Flick steps in, pushes it forward. Alaska drives it right back into the Ducks' end. Amador comes out to play it. Yampolsky back there to pick it up. He gets hit with some pressure behind there. McPhee comes out, clears it up. Not all the way out. Alaska's able to hold the zone. Looks like it's a hand pass being called on Alaska. So now it will come right outside the zone. Baker steps in on the faceoff. Alaska wins it back. Jumps on the loose puck. They're able to gain the zone. Drive it in deep. Yampolsky chases it behind the net. Works its way over to McPhee. He goes high off the glass, but not out. They turn it around and send it right back in on Amador. He gives a little bit of a rebound. Yampolsky comes in. No, they're going to call that? So Yampolsky's going to the box. Not too sure what. We'll see what's going on here. Referee's talking about something here. So Ducks shorthanded again, down 1-0. Chappelle wraps it around far side. O'Neill's going to pick it up on the half wall. Klinovsky back there gets it over to McPhee, I believe. Sends it up to Bezoyan. He gets met with some pressure. Now it comes out to Dana. That's Dana out there. He works it out in the neutral zone right here below us. Puck stuck here right below us again. So 1:53 left in the period. Flick steps in. Puck gets tied up. Alaska comes away with it. Klinovsky picks it up on the back end. Peels up on the boards. He cycles it around. Moreau's going to pick it up. Comes off of his foot right to an Alaska player. Zips it in on Amador. He makes a big save. Alaska works it back to the back end, walks off, deflects wide into the near mid-wall. They drive it in wide, that's cut off by Klinovsky. He's able to skate it out. He sends it up to Moreau's out in front of him. Moreau's has to get on the gas. He meets it in the corner. Chappelle drops down, or Klinovsky drops down, holds it in. Now it comes out. Hagman picks it up on the back end, reverses it over, comes off of Flick's stick. Right to an Alaska player. He works it back into the corner. Cycles it back into the near side corner here. Ducks are chasing. Comes out into the slot. They were able to zip it just to the side of Amador. Ducks are chasing the puck. Comes out. Amador kicks it out, and the Ducks are able to clear it. Ducks got lucky with that one. Ducks going for a change. Alaska looking to catch them on a change. Headman pass. And the Ducks almost iced that. Cut off by Baker. Then he loses it. Comes right back to him. Alaska's able to get the puck and skate it out and drive it back into the Ducks' end. Hagman back there to pick it up. Puck comes off. Baker picks it up in the slot. Stretch pass to Lee. Comes off of his stick. Comes right back to Baker. He enters the zone with some speed into the corner. Dustroff comes in, picks it up nicely. Deflected with the high stick. Dustroff's calling for it, but referees aren't calling it. McPhee's back there to pick it up. And that's the end of this first period. Ducks cleaning some things up, but not. All right, Ducks going left or right to left this period. Dana steps in on the faceoff, pushes it forward. Alaska works its way back into the neutral zone, cross the red line, chips it in to the Ducks end. Yampolsky back there to pick it up. He zips it up the boards to Bezoyan. Bezoyan skates away, comes out near side. Dana and Bezoyan down there with some pressure. Dana tried to feed it back to Bezoyan in the slot. O'Neill steps up, dislodges the puck from the carrier, gets it right back down to Dana behind the net, and then Alaska takes it away from him on the breakout. Chappelle getting manhandled at the blue line and pushed into the corner. Comes back to Klinowski. He wraps it around the near side here. Chappelle sends it up to O'Neill. He sends it out. Looks like Bezoyan's in on the all alone, but the goalie came out to play it. Ducks have to touch up. Stretch pass by Alaska. They chip it in. But Klinowski's able to drop that down, but played with the high stick, so stoppage of play. Face-off coming up to the right of Amador. Baker steps in on the faceoff. Sonari comes in to help him out. Puck tied up in traffic. Sonari comes away with it. He's able to skate it out. He gets met with some pressure. Baker circles back around. Takes the puck. Comes off of his stick. Comes right back to him. Alaska's able to drive it back into the Duck zone. Hagman overskates it. Dustroff goes high off the glass. And it hits the netting, so a stoppage of play comes up there. Lee comes in to help out. Puck gets driven into the corner. It's a little bit of a high hit. Referee's going to talk about it a little bit. Going right to the center ice face-off dot. Gerard steps in on the face-off. He wins it back to Yampolsky. Comes over to McPhee. McPhee gets driven off the puck. Gerard in a forecheck. Bezoyan picks it up on the far side corner. Alaska comes away with it. Cuts across the red line. Pulls into the zone. Yampolsky pushes him into the corner. Alaska goes back to their D. They zip it in. Doesn't make it. Gets deflected into the near side boards here. McPhee knocks that guy down. He tried cutting to the net. McPhee took him out. Yampolsky drives it up the boards. Misses his target. I guess it was touched by an Alaska player. Referees calling off no icing. Gerard in on the forecheck. Breakout near side here. Alaska goes far side. Yampolsky comes, knifes the puck off of his stick. Bezoyan picks it up. 2-on-1. Oh, almost a 2-on-1 develops. Campbell chases his guy in the corner. Puck comes out back to Alaska. They are able to skate it back out. Yampolsky chops that away again and causes a disruption at the blue line and an offside entry by Alaska. So face-off coming outside their zone here. Flick steps in on the face-off. Scott Morose on the left wing, Silver on the right wing, Klonowski and Chappelle on the back end. Alaska wins the puck back, comes all the way back in on their goaltender. He sucks it into his glove. Says there's too many Ducks coming bearing down on me, so I'm going to just safely play this. We'll take a face-off just to the left of him. Silver getting kicked out of the face-off. Flick's going to come in. Puck gets tied up, pushed back behind Alaska's end. Klonowski cuts that off, sends it in, deflected into the far side corner there, or boards. Ducks able to knife it right back into Alaska's end. Morose in on the forecheck. Alaska's able to knife it out. Klonowski picks it up, sends it right back in. Morose is going to pick it up. Here at the blue line, Flicks comes in, and puck gets deflected into the players' bench just below us here. Puck tied up in the corner, or at the feet. O'Neill drives it into Alaska's zone. Bezoyan in on the forecheck. Comes out. Dana jumps on the loose puck in the corner. Alaska comes away with it. Comes out in the neutral zone. Hagman just drives it right back into Alaska's zone. Alaska reverses it back here near side. Dustrov comes in, hits him from behind. He's going to the box. Looked like he got there a little early. Yep, referee calling interference, so a little early on the contact. Got to have the puck come in there first. Baker steps in on the faceoff, so Ducks shorthanded once again. Alaska has another power play opportunity. Sonari in on the forecheck, pinning them in behind their own net. Killing off some time off this power play. Alaska penetrates the Duck zone. They set things up. Drop it down behind Amador. McPhee chases him into the corner. Alaska working the perimeter. Sonari cuts that off and is able to clear it, dump it in. Cross ice pass, broken up, not out. They send it in on Amador. He leaves a little bit of a rebound, and an Alaska player left all alone is able to pick it up and send it in the back of the net. So Alaska takes advantage of their power play opportunity. And take a 2-0 lead here. Puck tied up in the traffic there. Comes back to Klonowski. He goes over to Chappelle. Chappelle gets pinned on the boards there. Sends it up. Baker in on the forecheck. Alaska's able to break it out near side here. They chip it in beyond Klonowski. He chases the guy on the boards. Baker comes in and plasters the guy. Takes the puck away. Ducks able to chip it out, and that's going to go for icing. So Gerard's line's out there. 9:55 left in the second period. Ducks down 2-0. Campbell strips the puck, pulls into the left-hand corner. Bezoyan in on the forecheck. He peels away from pressure, gets pushed from behind, stays with it. Puck works back into the near side corner here. Bezoyan picks that up. Campbell comes in to help him out. Centering attempt to Gerard. Campbell picks it up. Another centering attempt. Gets it over to Bezoyan. And Bezoyan finds the back of the net here. So the Ducks cut the lead in half here at 9:22. And finally find the back of the net. 2-1. That was Campbell to Bezoyan. Silver steps in on the faceoff. Polsky comes in, drives it out. Alaska drives it right back into the Ducks' end. McPhee picks it up in the corner there. Absorbs the hit. Ducks work it out into the neutral zone. Alaska works it far side. Drive it into the Ducks' end. Almeida comes out to play it, kicks it into the far side boards. Yampolsky goes off the glass. They hit the netting, so they should be blowing it dead. The referees don't. Yampolsky comes back, drives it back up the boards. Comes loosely, comes right back to him, gets it to Moroz. Moroz feeds it over to Silver. Just behind him, he's got to pill up and pick it up. Alaska comes out near side here. McPhee steps up, drives it back in, but deflected off a player and back. Alaska goes the other way. Alaska cuts down the left wing, peels up in the far side boards. Pass gets cut off, works its way back into the far side boards or corner. And I don't know what the whistle is here. Dana steps in on the face-off there. Chappelle gets it, wraps it up the boards. Just missed the breakout pass there to Dana. Puck works its way back into the Ducks' end. Puck battle here, right underneath us. Alaska goes out the other way, cuts across the red line, pulls into the slot area. Chappelle breaks that entry up nicely. Comes back to the Alaska D. Stretch pass to Bezoyan. Bezoyan's going to get beyond. Oh, the goalie came out and played it. Bezoyan stretching pass, getting back behind the D. And the Alaska team calling for icing. They get the call. So face-off going back into the Ducks' end. Baker stepping in for that. Puck tied up in the feet. Dustroff comes away with it. Sends it up to Lee. Alaska cuts the exit off. Baker comes in, picks it up. Goes high off the glass. Lee's in on Chase. He cuts down the puck. Gets puck back. Comes out to Steneri. Goes into Baker's feet. He's unable to pick it up. And Alaska goes the other way. They drive it in behind Amador. Battle for the puck down low. 3 Ducks, 2 Alaska players. Ducks come away with it. Comes right back into the corner. Baker picks it up behind the net, zips it up the near side boards here. Gets cut off by Alaska, sent right back in. Centering attempt broken up by Hagman. Lee comes in, chips it up, but not out. Alaska with some offensive zone pressure here. Puck squirts loose into the far side board or corner there. Back behind Amador. Dustroff cuts that off, protects the puck. Baker comes in, helps him out. Dustroff comes away with it. Alaska comes in, strips the puck again. Ducks unable to get it out. Alaska drives it right back in. And looks like a hand pass is called. Unsportsmanlike conduct. So Dustroff's going to the box for unsportsmanlike conduct. So Ducks shorthanded again on the Dusterhoff unsportsmanlike conduct. Ducks able to clear it. Alaska with it on the breakout, far side. Alaska scoring on the last power play opportunity, and that's offside entry. Refs call that. Wow. Dustroff arguing with Coach Flick. And Alaska blasts it beyond. So Alaska taking the wow. All right, well, hopefully things clear up here. Klinowski picks it up there. Comes back the other side. Flick comes in and just hammers the puck carrier. Klinowski picks it up, sends it up to Moreau, just misses his stick. Chappelle jumps in. Sorry, a little distracted here with all the activity going on below here. Going to get focused back here again. Puck finds its way in on the Alaska goalie. He puts a glove over it. So, anyways, Alaska scores on their second power play opportunity on the Dusterhoff unsportsmanlike. They go up 3-1, just playing catch up here. 4:21 left in the second period. Ducks got to find some discipline here, stay out of the box. Dana steps in, gets the puck over. Bazoyan peels away from pressure, gains entry into the zone. Alaska knifes it off his stick. Bazoyan still on the forecheck nicely. Alaska's able to send it in, and they ice the puck. So we still have a lot of icing going back and forth. So Dana steps in, Lee steps in, tried to get it back out to Bazoyan. That gets broken up by Alaska. Battle for the puck behind the net. Alaska comes away with it. Chip it through the neutral zone. gain entry. McPhee cuts that off. Alaska works his way on the side, nets off. So Baker pushes the puck forward, comes all the way out and into Alaska's zone. Stenari in on the forecheck there. Loses an edge. Baker comes in. Alaska's able to work it back out. Drives it right back in and comes right back out on a deflection off of a skate. Baker comes in, sends it up, but not out. Puck wraps around far side boards. Alaska gets to it first. Alaska drives it right back into the far side boards. Baker comes away with it. Gets a stick checked on the effort to get it out. Centering attempt right back out. Big rebound. Amador kicks it into the far side boards. Alaska gets it back to their D. Big blast just over the net. Lee's able to chip it up and out. Stenari jumps on the forecheck. Alaska zips it out far side and chips it back in. But they didn't gain the red line, so that's being another icing call. Ducks are going to have to take advantage on one of these icing calls with the offensive zone presence. Win a faceoff. Find it to the back end, and the back of the net would be nice. They drive it into the corner. Comes back into the near side corner here. Alaska's able to skate it out. Gerard gets leveled right below us. And that's going to be a penalty. So number 7 to the box. So I think they got the wrong guy. So 4 in the box for Ruff. Ducks will have a power play opportunity with 2:13 left here in the second period. Down 3-1. Gerard wins face-off back. Chappelle goes cross ice to Yampolsky. Yampolsky spins away from pressure, sends it back over here. Chappelle's got to skate into that. He gains the red line, and it gets deflected up and into the player's bench right next to us here. Gerard wins it back again. Chappelle goes over to Yampolsky. He gains the red line, sends it up back to Gerard, but the Ducks skate in off sides. Silver's line out for the second part of this. Puck gets back to McPhee. He drives it into Alaska's end. Flick on the forecheck. Alaska's able to get a stick on it and send it down to the other end. It looks like the Ducks are going back to the box again here. Flick to the box for elbowing, so there goes the power play opportunity for the Ducks. Face off deep in the Ducks' end now. 4-on-4 here. Puck comes off into Almador off the face-off. He reaches out and puts a glove over it. Puck comes back to the Alaska D. They drive it back into the far side corner. Picked up by Silver. Silver up and off the glass. Moreau's tried knifing it out. Comes up and hits the netting above the glass there. Baker stepping in on the face-off. Pushes the puck. Stenari jumps on a loose puck. Puck comes to Baker. Baker sidesteps a hit there. Alaska comes away with it. So 4-on-4 hockey here for 58 more seconds. Alaska's able to skate it out and drive it into the Ducks' end. Klinovsky's back there to pick the puck up, skate behind the net. He sends it up and in the netting. Dana kicks it over to Hagman. Dana comes back on the back check. Help Hagman out. Drives it up on the boards. Now it works its way out in the neutral zone. Alaska turns around, goes right back into the Ducks' end. Circles around the perimeter. Gets it right back to the D. They wind up. Almador kicks it into the corner. D to D. Winds up, zips it in. Almador tracks that right into his glove. So we have 4-on-4 for 10 more seconds, and then a brief power play opportunity again for Alaska. Face off just to the left of Almador. Gerard steps in on that. Puck comes back to Alaska. Their drive gets deflected by a skate. Another drive in gets deflected out. O'Neill picks it up. He drives it into Alaska's zone. Fights through some pressure here. McPhee steps up, drives it into the far side boards. Alaska peels away from it. And that's it of the second. All right, third period action. Alaska has the puck. They cut across the red line, down the right wing. They send it in the corner. Yapolsky back there to pick it up. He gets met with pressure. Alaska peels the puck away. Ducks out of the box, even strength. Alaska comes in. Their shot blocked into the near side half wall here. Yapolsky comes in, applies some pressure into the corner. Alaska cycles it back behind Almador. Gets tied up in the ref's feet. Ducks drive it up the board, cut off by Alaska. They try to work into the slot area. Comes back to the top of the circles, and Alaska's D just drops down to the top of the circles, winds up, and blasts it and finds the back of the net here to take a 4-1 lead early in the third period. That's not how we wanted the third period to start. 14-15 left in the third period, and a 4-1 lead for this Alaska team. So Ducks have a hole to dig themselves out of. Got to stay disciplined, take advantage of the power plays. Klinovsky steps up, gains the red line, drives it into the Alaska zone. Stenari pulls the puck away, gets it back to Chappelle. Chappelle drives it right back to Stenari. He sends it in, it's deflected. Puck works its way up. Klinovsky drives it right back behind the Alaska goalie. Sends it up. Chappelle holding the back end up here. Can't see what's going on in the corner. Comes back to Chappelle. He's able to hold it in briefly. Now Alaska works its way out. 2-on-1 develops. Hand pass. Comes back to Alaska. Big rebound on the side. And Almador's able to get over and put a glove on it before any more damage happens. Silver jumps on a loose puck, gets the puck knifed off of his stick. Morose sends it right back up, misses the target. Puck works its way back into Alaska's end. Silver on the forecheck. Flick on the forecheck. Rose steps in, holds it in, drives it right back into the near side boards. Alaska wraps it around. McPhee steps up, drives it right back behind the net. Alaska's able to send it out, but that's going to be icing. So Ducks with a little bit of offensive zone pressure. Nothing really develops. And Alaska ices the puck. 12:44 left in the third period. Alaska comes away with it. Klinowski's able to hold it in. Now it comes out. Yampolsky corrals it. Gets it over to Klinowski. Klinowski headman passes right into O'Neill's feet. He's unable to pick it up. Alaska goes the other way. They drive it 4 feet wide. They pick up their own shot rebound, drive right back behind the own net. Centering attempts right out front to a guy all alone in the slot. Dana drives it up to Sonari. Sonari tried to chase it down, but that goes for icing. So we're here deep in the third. We're into the third period. We still have icing after icing after icing. Players not hitting the breakout passes. And no flow able to develop that way. Puck gets driven into the corner. Hagman picks it up, drives it over far side. O'Neill picks it up on the half wall. Sends it right back down to Hagman. He drives it up the wall and out into the neutral zone. Alaska's able to drive it right back into the Ducks' end. Sonari comes down, picks it up. He tries to chip it out. He doesn't get out. Chappelle's able to get it out in the neutral zone. Gets driven right back into the Ducks' end. Gets it over to Hagman. His clearing attempt blocked off. O'Neill drives it right back up. Nobody there but Alaska players. They're able to zip it right back in on Amador. He kicks it behind the net. Ducks unable to clear it again. Now it comes out, and that's going for icing. So, coincidental matching roughing penalties. 5-on-5 hockey still. Alaska able to drive it in on Amador off the faceoff. Gerard picks up in the corner. Yampolsky comes down to help him out. Puck squirts loose to the far side border. Corner. Bezoyan comes in, chops at it, comes loose. Alaska centering attempt, comes out, and they're able to zip it in on Amador. They work it into the far side, back to their D. Wind up, big blast, blocked into the corner, far side, or near side. Yampolsky jumps on the loose puck. He's able to skate it out. He gets around the D, Centering attempt gets blocked back to him. Behind the net, he cycles it back into the near side corner here. Alaska picks it up. So battle for the puck there, and the referee decides to blow it dead. Alaska comes away with the puck. Comes right back to Klinowski. He drives it right back up. Alaska picks it up, drives it right back into the Ducks' end. Klinowski back there to pick it up. He peels up behind the net. Puck comes off of his stick. Alaska cycles it back out, walks out, and sends it right in on Amador. So Alaska comes away with the puck, working it in the near side corner. Centering attempt, gets it out. Shot just wide of Amador. Alaska working the perimeter. Ducks chasing the puck again in their own end. Puck comes back to Alaska D. Shot blocked. They come back in, shoot, send it right back in, deflected into the corner. Ducks unable to clear it. Alaska sends it up and out, so we'll have a stoppage of play here. And a face-off coming outside the zone since it was an Alaska player lifting it up and over the glass. Puck works back. McPhee gets it knifed off of his stick. Pushed back into the corner. They zip it in on Amador. Big rebound into the slot. Picked up by Flick. He gets his stick lifted. Alaska drives it right back into the corner. McPhee drives it out. Moreau's in on the forecheck, stretch pass, misses his target, goes for icing. So 8:34 left in the third period. Ducks got to find something, put something together here quickly. Stenari overskates it, goes back to Chappelle. He drives it back into the corner. Cut off by Alaska. Puck comes back to Alaska D. They zip it in. And Amador tracks that into the glove to again keep any more damage from happening. Alaska cuts to the slot. Stenari breaks that up. Puck comes loose. Things are just not going right. Losing edges. Losing pucks into the feet. Not able to have tape-to-tape passes, icings. So puck comes back to Alaska. They drive it in deep. Picked up by Klinowski. Sends the puck up to Campbell, unable to get it out. Big drive in on net, deflected off of Hagman's skate. Comes back through the slot area. And I don't know what, maybe the net's off or something. Looks like the net came off or something. Referee blew it dead. Puck was exiting the zone though, so I'm surprised why he decided to do that. Alaska getting kicked out of the face-off for some reason. Alaska sends it through the slot, far side. Picked up by Klinowski in the far side corner. Klinowski chips it up to Bezoyan. Bezoyan headman pass to Campbell. One guy to beat. Alaska loses an edge. Campbell walks down, center attempt. Oh, it found itself wide and somehow it finds itself out. Wow, how does that get blown dead? Puck comes loose to Chappelle. He's winding up to send it back in. And it looks like the net got kicked off mysteriously. Wasn't really even a battle going on down there, I don't believe. Somehow the puck stayed out of the back of the net. Looked like it was trickling in, deflection off of an Alaska player into their own net, but somehow it stays out. Ducks can't catch a break there. Alaska breaks it out far side. McPhee gets taken in the boards. Comes back to Alaska's D. Baker comes in, picks up the puck, drives it up to Sonari. Alaska comes off the board. They tried to label it top shelf. A little bit of roughness going on down there. A couple of chips at Amador. So let's see what. So McPhee going to the box here. So as we sort things out here, penalty-wise, referee is still talking things over down here. Trying to get things sorted out. So, as we get things situated here, 6:29 left in the game. Ducks still down 4-1. Going down shorthanded, I believe. Right now they got 5-on-5 out there, but I think they're going to find themselves down 1 after everything sorts itself out. Silver getting kicked out of the game, it looks like. So the Alaska team able to deliver the message to the referee, let him know that Silver came off the bench and got into the altercation. So puck comes back to Alaska. They have the power play opportunity. Oh, and they zip one in on Amador. Puck tied up, works its way into the corner. Yampolsky tries to get it out, comes right back to him. Spins away from pressure nicely. Tries to drive it out, but deflects off an Alaska player right back into the corner. Hagman tries to drive it out. Flick's going to come in, pick it up. He's going to be able to get it out now. Alaska gets things set up in their own end. Stretch pass. Flick comes in, dislodges the puck. Moroz has it, and he gets hooked on the extra effort nicely. Puck comes back. Nice effort from Moroz. Creates an odd man or a breakaway attempt, shorthanded. He gets hooked. So that gets rid of the power play for Alaska. You know, 4-on-4 hockey for 1:15, and then the Ducks will get a 45-second power play. Dana steps in. Puck gets driven to the far side corner, wrapped around the boards here. Chappelle's able to hold it in, drives it down into Dana, into the corner. Dana gets it out and gets knifed off of O'Neill's stick. O'Neill's got it. He peels away from pressure, circles out of the corner, sends it right back down in the corner. Nobody there. Alaska picks it up. Dana's got to go down there and retrieve it. Comes right back out. And oh, the Ducks just can't stay disciplined. 45, Dana going to the box for slashing. So, kind of makes it hard to get back into the game, undisciplined. 5:17 left. It's going to be 4-on-3. Sonari chops away at it. Alaska comes away with it. They drive it into the corner, drive it back to their D. They got a guy in front of the net. They drive down into the corner there, playing tic-tac-toe. They switch positions. Alaska works it into behind the net. Center attempt, deflected, broken up, comes out. Sonari able to get it out. Drops it off at the red line. Alaska goes into the corner, pills things up, gets things set up again. They go near side here, zip it in on Amador. He sucks that up into the midsection. No rebound. So we got 4-on-3 still. For 4 seconds, and the Ducks will it will be a 4-on-4. Puck trickles loose towards Amador. He reaches out, grabs it. So we'll have another face-off coming up here. Alaska jumps on a loose puck. Ducks get one back. 4-on-4. Amador corrals the rebound. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 38 seconds. And then Alaska will resume another power play. Hagman back to pick the puck up behind the net. Baker comes in. So now Baker's out of the game on the altercation. I don't know what the refs are calling here. Trying to figure things out here. So both players getting tossed out with 2 and 10s. So 4-on-4, Lee jumps on the loose puck, comes out. Alaska's got a touch up. Hagman picks it up on the back end. Goes high and off the glass. Out in the neutral zone, Alaska picks it up. They send it up on the far side. Yampolsky chases him down into the corner. Yampolsky finds Lee on the far side, comes outside of his reach. Hagman tries to drive it right back up. Lee battling with it on the far side there. Alaska comes away with it. The ice is in horrible conditions. I don't know why they don't zam between one of the periods for these guys. Hagman drives it up. Tries to hit Lee, but that gets cut off by Alaska. So all the penalties are gone now. Even strength, 5-on-5, back to normal hockey. Gerard finds it on the right side. Comes off of his stick. Two-on-one develops. Zip it in on Amador. And again crashing down. Hopefully the ref gets this somewhat. I mean, this Alaska team keeps zipping down and slashing in on Amador. Looks like the dude got one of them. Again, same guy again. This is number 98. Sure is. So a slash on number 98. It's about his third time doing that to our goalie. So Flick stepping in on the faceoff. Moreau's getting manhandled, no call. Ducks got a power play here. O'Neill has it. He dumps it into the zone. Comes back out to McPhee. He drives it right back down to Moroz, out of his reach. So Alaska's able to hoist it out on the backhand. Chappelle's got to win the race to that. He sends it far side. McPhee sends it up to Moroz, but he's met with some pressure. Alaska sends it right back in. Chappelle picks it up on the back end there. Stretch pass to Moroz. Goes right back to Flick. Flick gets the puck knifed off of his stick at the red line. And comes right back to Chappelle and deflected into the Ducks bench. So 1:57 left in this game here. Sonari comes in, picks up the puck out of traffic, cuts in on the left side, met with some pressure, works his way down into the far side corner. And Alaska's able to clear it down into the Ducks end and win the race to the puck. So, control for the puck for Alaska in the Ducks end. Centering attempt just misses the target. Ducks are on a power play, playing in their own end. Puck comes loose to Lee. He spins away from pressure. Circles it up to Yampolsky. He's able to get it up to Dana. Sends it up to Sonari out of his reach. And Alaska's able to drive it right back into the Ducks end. Yampolsky back there to pick it up. He sends it up the boards. Alaska pills it up there. Again, controlling the puck in the Ducks end. Panofsky has the puck in the corner. Bazoyan comes in, pills it up, sends it up and out, but to an Alaska player, so they just go right back into the Ducks end. Dana with the puck down low. Center attempt broken up by Alaska. Gets it back to McPhee. He tries to hit Hagman. Hagman's able to drive it into Alaska's end. And this game can't end quick enough. So 11 seconds left. Puck pinned into the boards. Penalty over. Comes back to McPhee. He drives it right back down low. And there's the whistle. And finally, this game's over. So after 3 periods and a lot of undisciplined hockey, that was ugly. So let's hear from Las Vegas, Nevada for today. Tomorrow's game, 10:15 in the morning. Stay tuned. Hopefully the Ducks come out a little more disciplined and ready to play some hockey. Thanks for tuning in.